Hi, welcome to today's math lesson. So far, we have learned that the perimeter of a shape is found by adding up all the sides around the outside. To find the perimeter of a rectangle, it might look like this: length plus width, or length doubled plus width doubled. Furthermore, you could even just do the length plus the width and then double that. So, for example, a 3 by 6 meter rectangle will look something like this. Add up the threes, then add up the sixes, and you get 18 meters. Not square meters, it's just the distance around the outside, so the unit is just regular meters. Sometimes you'll come across a problem, however, that they'll give you the perimeter and they'll give you one side length. In this case, it's the length, and you have to find what the width is. Um, so we know the big number in one of the side lengths. One common mistake that kids make is they forget that this rectangle, the needs to be measured entirely around. So they'll take 24 and subtract 4, then they come up with 20 as W, as the width. Well, that would be impossible because 20 plus 20 is already 40, and the perimeter can only be 24. So how do we solve for the width? Well, we do in fact use subtraction, but you also have to remember all four sides have a value, not just the ones that are shown. So what I like to do is I like to label my rectangle properly before even attempting a perimeter problem. So I have 4 on either side, and then I have our missing W on both opposite sides on the top and the bottom. So now I'm going to take what we know and plug it into one of our perimeter formulas. In this case, I took the 4, added it to the 4, and then I had to do W plus W equals our known perimeter. So once you add the 4s, you get 8 plus W equals 24. Now, that's kind of a crazy equation. But if you think about our addition and subtraction fact families, you know that to take an addition problem and turn it into a subtraction problem, you would take the big number and put it to the left of the subtraction sign. Then you have the 8, so 24 minus 8 equals W plus W. So in other words, 16 equals W plus W. Another mistake kids make is they think 16 is the answer. But you have to remember, you have to divide that 16 up between both sides. So we have a W here and a W here. The 16 has to be cut in half, split between both sides. So 16 divided by 2 is 8. So now we know 8 is the answer. You can always check your answer too by plugging all the numbers into the formula and see if you come up with the correct perimeter of 24. So 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. 8 plus 16 does in fact equal 24. If it didn't, then you know that you must have made a mistake somewhere down the line. Thank you for watching and good luck.